Hey everyone, what is going on? So we have another shoutcast, this time looking at a triple weather ball team with double water in the back, so going to be really exciting. I mean, this is a really fast-paced team. I mean, they get to the charge moves really fast. This Polytoad gets to it in 4 mud shots, right? Powder Snow gets to it in 5. So weather ball just super fast, we know how fast it is, so let's go ahead and just begin shoutcasting the team. So right now we do have the Polytoad going for Weather Ball against Bastiodon. This Polytoad could farm down. No, not going to farm down. It could have farmed down, but it may have taken another hit. Yeah, it would have taken another hit, so it would have had to commit that final shield. So now it got a shield, and it's going to commit the final shield, but still took a shield from the opponent. Going for the Blizzard now, so I've been asked, what do I think is the better move? Originally, I thought it was Earthquake for Polytoad. I actually think it's Blizzard now. Both are good. Obviously, Earthquake is going to be doing neutral damage to water types like Azumel, whereas Blizzard is super effective against grass types. I personally like Blizzard more, I think. I find it comes in handy a little bit more. So anyway, Hurricane connecting there. And now a charge attack coming in. This will be enough to KO that Pelipper. Pelipper is super squishy. So what is coming in? Going to be this Polytoad charging up extra energy, going for the Weather Ball. It already has enough for a second Weather Ball, or very close to it. Yeah, it does have enough. Able to just farm down and take that win. So very well done. Let's go ahead and move on to the next game. So it's going to be that Abomasnow into Altaria. You love to see it. Altaria has to switch, and now in comes this Polytoad. Great matchup. I mean, it's already at 1.5 Weather Balls. We know how fast it is. Weather Ball is just so good with the last update last season, right? Mid-season, they just gave Weather Ball to a lot of Pokemon and made them so good. So not going to shield. If it's a Bone Club, it might not KO. It does not KO. Now this Polytoad has 2 shields, so this is good. That was a nice call not to shield, because one, this is going to either KO, which it did, or it would have taken a shield and they would have gotten another Weather Ball off, which probably would have taken the second shield. So the opponent just let it go. In comes Galarian Stunfisk to KO, and then out comes Pelipper. Okay, Rockslide's going to do a lot of damage, but Pelipper only needs 1 Weather Ball. I believe 1 Weather Ball KO should KO, able to go for that Weather Ball. Will we see a shield? We probably will. We do see one, and okay, a charge attack coming in. Pelipper could shield this one up. Yep, gonna shield it, makes sense. And now Pelipper is gonna go ahead and charge up extra energy and go for the Weather Ball. So this Weather Ball will KO. And we do see the second shield. This game is pretty much over because this Weather Ball KOs the Galarian Stunfisk. And now Abomasnow obviously does fantastic against Altaria. It is neutral to the attacks, right? Sky Attack is actually super effective to Abomasnow, but Abomasnow is dishing out double super effective damage. Okay, moving on. We have Abomasnow into Swampert. Okay, so good matchup for Abomasnow, but obviously you really do have to watch out for the Sludge Wave, which I'm sure KOs from a Shadow Swampert. So do you shield this one? It could be a bait. It's like a 50-50. So they shielded. I would have shielded that too, but unfortunately it was a bait, but I still would have shielded it. Going to shield that. I would have shielded that as well. So nice shield. So now charging up extra energy, going for the Weather Ball. I don't think the Swampert will shield this one because they have another Weather Ball. So now switching out into this Polytoad. So, okay, really great matchup. So going for the Weather Ball, doing a lot of damage. Now they pull the switch into Azumel. So in this situation, Earthquake obviously would have been better. However, I still like Blizzard. So not doing much. So going for another Weather Ball. Just going to spam. I mean, at the end of the day, yeah, these moves are resisted. But look how much Polytoad got Azumel down, right? I mean, it's almost at 50% health. That Hydro Pump is not going to do too much. Switching into Abomasnow, going for the Energy Ball. This will be enough to KO, but the shield. Yep, Charge Attack coming in. They definitely have Ice Beam, so Ice Beam is going to be neutral, not enough to KO. And now we see a switch into Galarian Stunfisk. So this Abomasnow does go for the Weather Ball, which is neutral. Man, I really like this team. I actually want to try it out. I'm serious. I want to try it out. So Rockside KOs. I've said that quite a few times about different teams, but I really love Weather Ball. So this Weather Ball coming out, going to KO. And now in comes Azumel, just going straight Weather Ball, which is the correct play. So Weather Ball's super spammy. Look how low. I mean, all of that damage came from Weather Ball into that Azumel. Most of it, I think, right? So another Weather Ball coming out. Holy cow. And you get to another one, but unfortunately, the Azumel gets off a move. Gonna be that Ice Beam. The switch into Pelipper to finish it off and take that game. So that was a really well played game. So let's go ahead and move into the next game. So Abomasnow into Swampert. Okay, so again, same situation. They are going to pull the switch into Roserade. Very interesting. Obviously, the Weather Ball is going to do a lot of damage, if not KO. So Abomasnow does have to shield, but at the same time, it was able to get a shield as well. Going to switch into this Pelipper. So Pelipper going to go ahead and go for the Weather Ball. This is probably enough, but we see a shield. Roserade is going to go for an attack. Could be Grass Knot? No, it's going to be Sludge Bomb, but Pelipper is going to be able to take it. It would have been able to take Grass Knot as well. So able to feint Roserade. And now in comes Swampert. Swampert going to be hit with the Weather Ball. And, I mean, it's neutral damage. It's going to do quite a bit because Swampert is really squishy. A little bit of lag, a little bit unfortunate, but that's okay. Actually, it's not okay because it didn't do any damage. So that's unfortunate. That's happened to me quite a few times. But, you know, it happens. In comes Talonflame, out comes Politoed. Luckily, it doesn't matter. This is still going to be a good game. Politoed is not going to shield. Going to be that Brave Bird. But after the defense drop, I think one Weather Ball should be enough to KO. Let's see. Yeah, definitely enough to KO, and now we see Swampert. So, still going to win that game, but that's really unfortunate that that damage didn't go into Swampert. But again, it happens to all of us. So now just going for the Weather Ball. Going to go ahead and shield this. It doesn't matter if it's a bait or not. It is a bait, but it doesn't matter. Able to get off a Weather Ball badly, but able to get it off and KO that Swampert. So, really well played game. So let's go ahead and move on to the next game, see how the next game goes. So it is Abomasnow into Jirachi. Okay, very interesting. Jirachi is resisting these moves, so it's not a good situation, but able to catch the Doom Desire. That was a really nice switch into Politoed. Able to catch that. Politoed does resist it. Unfortunately, Azumel is coming in, so again, no moves are going to be dishing out, neutral and super effective damage. They're all resisted, but you just play what you have. So you're going to go ahead and go for this Weather Ball. Weather Ball's resisted, obviously, but again, I mean, it's just so spammy that even though it's resisted, it adds up. Azumel actually shields at calling the Earthquake. That's another great situation. Obviously, they don't know you're not running Earthquake, so they might shield it. Going to go ahead and go for the Weather Ball. Okay. Oh, they do get the shield. I actually wouldn't have went for Weather Ball. I would have went for Energy Ball because they're already down a shield, but the opponent does shield, so that was very nice. That was a very well played bait right there. So in comes this Politoed going for the charge attack. Can Politoed make a Weather Ball? Probably not, so they don't shield. In comes Pelipper. So Pelipper has to shield this. It could be Brave Bird. So going to go ahead and shield and then farm down. Likely. Yeah, because Incinerate is a slow move. It's a good move, but it's a slow one. So able to farm down. In comes Jirachi. Jirachi is going to be hit with a couple of Weather Balls. So Weather Ball number 1. And able to get to another one. This should be enough to KO the Jirachi. It is enough to KO. And then in comes that Azumel. So this should be a good game. I think Pelipper can reach the Hurricane. Maybe. Oh, yeah. It looks like it was barely able to reach the Hurricane. That was super close. And I think a move would have KO'd Pelipper. So very close game, but able to win that one. Excuse me. So Abomasnow into Umbreon. Okay, so Umbreon's definitely tough for this team because everything going into it is neutral. And if you don't have something super effective against Umbreon, it's going to take a while to take out, right? These Weather Balls are really spammy, but it's going to take a while. It doesn't really do that much, but they both switch. Okay, Hypno. Oh, man, the Thunder Punch. So you do have to watch out. This is definitely Thunder Punch. Do you shield it? Yeah, you do. So going to go ahead and shield that Thunder Punch. But the Politoed does have multiple Weather Balls ready to go. So Weather Ball number 1 does get the shield. Very nice. Another Weather Ball coming out. So this Weather Ball is going to land. That does a lot of damage, actually. So another Weather Ball coming out. And that, again, is going to land. Do you shield this? I mean, you could get to another Weather Ball. I guess he's not going to shield it. That's fine. So Thunder Punch will KO. And then in comes this Abomasnow. Going to go ahead and go for Ice Punch. Obviously, can't be hit by a Fire Punch. Toxicroak comes in comes Pelipper, out comes that Umbreon. So Umbreon is going to go ahead and get off this foul play, but going to be able to take it. Go in for the Weather Ball. So Umbreon is so tanky. It could definitely take multiple Weather Balls. It could take another one. Well, I guess if you farm up, maybe it can't. So maybe farm up for 2 Weather Balls and go for 1. Can you do that? Let's see. Going up, charging up enough for almost 2. Gonna go ahead and go for the Weather Ball, but picking up the shield, able to not get to another one. Oh man, I thought he was just gonna reach it. But, oh, that didn't KO, but Pelipper's almost done. Yeah, this is a good game. Weather Ball doesn't KO, unfortunately. So Weather Ball coming out. It does a lot, but it doesn't KO, and the attack from Toxicroak is going to be enough to KO that Pelipper. So very well played, though. So let's go ahead and move on to the next game. So, okay, we see an Aerodactyl, a Shadow one, so that's not good for Aerodactyl. Oh, the switch, okay, into Politoed. Okay, I mean, I guess they were both dishing out super effective damage to each other. But, okay, the Machamp is absolutely going to town. It's not a Shadow one. So this Weather Ball coming out, doing a lot of damage. Cannot get to another one. Cross Chop. Actually, it might not be enough, but he'll be able to count it down before another Weather Ball comes out. So we do see Pelipper come in. Pelipper is definitely looking to farm down. You got to shield the Rock Slide. You got to respect the damage. So it is Rock Slide. That would have KO'd, so you had to shield that. So in comes Aerodactyl. Yeah, with Abomasnow, I feel like I would have stayed in because you're dishing out double super effective damage, whereas the Aerodactyl is dishing out, what is it, super effective damage but neutral, super effective damage but single super effective damage. That's what I'm trying to say. So the Energy Ball coming out into Ninetales, and oh, okay, Ninetales going for an attack. This is likely Weather Ball, definitely Weather Ball, yep. And now this, okay, able to get to a Weather Ball. So this Weather Ball coming through, it will be enough to KO, and that is going to be a good game. So yeah, very well played game. Able to come back from that, but very interesting to see a Shadow Aerodactyl. I haven't seen that, I don't think, since the Flying Cup, so it's very cool. So this is not a good matchup, but it looks like Abomasnow. Oh, trying to catch the Power Punch. Very nice play. Able to catch it as well. That was a beautiful timed switch. In comes the opponent's Politoed. So do you go for Hurricane? I think you go straight Hurricane. Or will we see a bait? We'll have to see. Weather Ball coming out. Not doing much. Another attack coming out. It looks like this Politoed either has Earthquake or is baiting with Weather Ball. But Weather Ball does a lot. Hurricane coming out. The opponent might actually shield. Yeah, they do shield, but that's okay. It was worth going for. Now the Weather Ball coming out. So this Weather Ball is going to be resisted, obviously. But the damage is still adding up. So Weather Ball not enough to KO. Another Weather Ball. This will KO the Pelipper. So this is definitely going to KO. And now, what do you bring in? Going to be that Abomasnow, going to charge up a lot of energy, but we see an attack. Going to be another Weather Ball. Again, you can see how spammy Politoed is, even from the opponent's side, right? So going for the Weather Ball after charging up a lot of energy, that is enough to KO. And in comes Bastiodon, out comes Politoed, in comes Medicham. I mean, Politoed would do well against Bastiodon, I guess, but, like, can it beat Medicham and Bastiodon? Let's find out. It does have 2 shields. I mean, it does have 2 shields, but the Power Punch with the counters are just adding up. Yeah, you basically, you're forced to shield this Power Punch. I don't see a way out of it. I mean, it has multiple Weather Balls, but the thing is, like, Bastiodon can definitely take Weather Balls as well, so it's going to be tough. If it had Earthquake, maybe, but I don't even know. So going to be able to farm this one down, and in comes Bastiodon. Bastiodon is too healthy. So going to go ahead and go for the Weather Ball, but it's not obviously going to KO. Another Weather Ball. This is still close. Does the Abomasnow have a move? Oh, it does have a move. Holy cow. Wait, he actually does win, right? Holy cow, he actually wins. I thought he was going to lose. Able to farm that down, and then, yeah, able to take the win. Holy cow. And that's going to be it for this one, guys. I'll see you in the next video. I hope you all have a good day. Thanks for watching. Bye.